So I was watching the Gymquisition, and it was all about save scumming, and I said to myself, what on earth is save scumming as soon as that term was mentioned? Because in all my 30 years of playing video games, I have never heard of that term from anyone, anywhere, and I was just kind of interested. Well, it turns out save scumming, according to Stephanie, is basically where people save a game right before a crucial moment, that if that moment, whether it be a decision or a battle or anything like that, they can just go reload their save file so they can choose either the correct decision or do better in the battle or better in the chance opportunity, so that they don't have to replay anything again. And if you do this, apparently it's called save scumming. And there's this online debate right now because of Baldur's Gate 3, because there are a lot of moments in this game that could greatly impact your experience. We're talking main characters dying, situations happening that are devastating to your character. The entire story itself can be changed. And people are basically discussing whether or not save scumming is an appropriate thing to do. And the debate is getting heated. And I'm here to tell you right now that I think this entire thing is stupid. Unbelievably stupid. Okay, first of all, everybody has save scum. I've done it. I have no shame in admitting it. Also, the term is really stupid. That's really what we're going to go with. Come on, gamers. Think of a better term than save scumming. It sounds like you're doing something that's really scummy, but it's not. It's one of the most harmless things you could probably do while playing video games, but whatever. Save scum it is, I guess. Yeah, everybody's done this, all right? I've done it. I know lots of people that do it. Take, for example, my friend Brandon. You've seen him on the channel. He saves scum all the time, technically, because he plays Fire Emblem, and he likes to try to keep all of his party members alive. And I've actually given him a bunch of crap for doing that, because I personally like to treat Fire Emblem like Game of Thrones, that if my characters die, well, they die, and that's that. So sorry, Lysithia. You didn't make it in the final battle. You got obliterated, and I will forever miss you, girl. But you're dead. You're dead. You're not coming back. And even though I tried to kill Bernadette, that girl is apparently a magician and didn't die. But thankfully, Ferdinand did. Didn't like him. I killed him really early on. I intentionally killed that guy. But that's not the point. And look, yes, I give Brandon a bunch of crap for reloading and all of that stuff. But do I actually care that Brandon is save scumming in Fire Emblem? No! Not at all! Brandon, you go and do what you want to do, because at the end of the day, people should be allowed to play a game how they want to play a game. That's dumb! That's dumb! It's so stupid. I don't think he's a lesser gamer because he saves scum in a Fire Emblem game. I don't think anybody's a lesser gamer because you save scum in any game. When you spend 50 hours in a visual novel and the last decision of the game is a good or bad ending, and that one decision makes a whole lot of difference, I think you are okay to save scum. I just think it's a stupid term. I think this whole debate is stupid. Besides, games these days basically save scum for you, okay? Let's get real here. Elden Ring is an automatic save scum game. When you defeat a boss or get killed by a boss, do you start at the beginning of the game, or is there a checkpoint, a statue that you respawn in, and you can try fighting that boss again? Guess what, guys? That's basically save scumming for you. So if you're a hardcore gamer, what you really should be doing, I guess, is if you die at all in Elden Ring, you should stop, uninstall the game, and never play it again, because you just weren't good enough to beat the game with no deaths. I'm sorry, you're trash. Or at the very least, start a new game with a new character and a whole new build, because, like I said, the game basically saves scum for you, and that can be said for any game. Most first-person shooters that have those automatic checkpoints along the way, you're save scumming when you hit those checkpoints, bro. I don't know what to tell you. And don't even try to give me the argument that that's included in the game. That's part of the game. Well, guess what? If you can manually save in a game so you don't have to restart a giant section again in case, you die, that's part of the game. The developers let you manually save. That's also part of the game. There really is no such thing as save scumming. The real debate you just got to ask yourself is, how do I want to experience this game? And that's all that matters at the end of the day. You play how you want to play, and don't let anybody criticize you for playing the way you want to play. That makes it the most enjoyable for you. I'm not going to criticize people if they choose a boss fight in Sekiro or Bloodborne. I'm not going to criticize anybody if they chose the wrong option in an episodic adventure. These things are not what I'm here to do. It's not important. As long as you're enjoying the game, that should be all that matters. And if you're one of those people that are seriously this uptight about this thing and are convinced that save scumming is a scummy thing to do in video games, you're a complete and total liar, because you absolutely save scum. No matter what you say, you have done it and you will still do it. Don't even try to pretend you don't do this. And B, you desperately need to quit playing video games and go outside for a little while. This isn't healthy. This is just sad. Don't be sad. You probably are sad in life, but don't be sad. Be happy. Play Fire Emblem. Save the people. Maybe not Ferdinand. That's what I'm really trying to get behind. Ferdinand is the worst. And guys, I am Bradley Overrated, out like a trout. Have a good one.